So I get a gun and a badge.
Well, you get a badge, but since you're a convicted felon, we have to go through a lengthy legal process to get you a firearms permit.
Well, someone's got sense in your heads. So I can basically do whatever I want now, right?
You do what this town needs you.
So if the town needs me to steal money and booze from the saloon...
Marshal, you have responsibilities now! It's an awful bogey day today.
Don't you mean balmy?
No, I mean Bobby. Oh, look, here comes the kid.
The kid?
He's a wandering deputy. No one knows where he comes from, not even him. Not if he's something.
Well, I'm sure he's at least something.
Hi, deputy.
Hi, Miss Kitty. Come on. Isn't it an awfully body day?
Oh, the body is. Kid, I want you to meet our new sheriff, Marshal.
Wait, is he a marshal or a sheriff?
He's a sheriff.
I don't know what I am anymore.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Marshal Sheriff.
No, Sheriff Marshall. Well, welcome to Little Falls, Nevada, kid.
That's the Waco kid to you. And what you mean, Nevada?
I think I would know how to pronounce my own state.
No, it's Nevada, isn't it? I had a caddy named Brad with fire mercies back.
You got it all wrong. It's Nevada, as in, I had an enchilada in Granada with the Spanish Armada.
Don't you mean Grenada?
Marshal! You're trying to rob the saloon again.
Here's a great chance we learn how to be a marshal. Gosh, it's fun today. Go across the sheriff.
Hey, you Johnson, you fixing to rob this here saloon?
Maybe I am. You want in?
No! I need to protect this town, at least as long as it's convenient for me. So you want to rob the saloon? Go ahead. Make my day.
What? That's not something a sheriff would say. You sound like some cop from the 70s. Try again.
Who are you, anyway? I'm the new sheriff. Marshall.
So, you're a sheriff, or?
Don't say it.
Well, if you're the sheriff.
What was that guy's problem?
Howdy, English Rick.
Oh, hello, darling. It's so good to see you again. And you.
What is going on in here? 10 years in prison and you've all gone batty.
That's English Rick. He passes by from time to time.
Jesus, what's going on? I mean, what the hell?
What do you think you're doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? You don't think the administration would be keen on censoring plays read by high school boys? All drama with 12 men locked in a room, screaming their heads off, nearly killing each other, all without a single swear. So, who you gents?
Yeah, it sure is good to see you again. I hope you haven't been too bawdy, drifting place to play.
Oh, Miss Kitty, you know I only advise for you.
Really? You don't use your eyes for anything but looking at her?
I was just speaking hyperbolically.
Sir, this guy.
Mr. Vega, I'd like to introduce you to Marshall.
Sheriff.
Marshall Sheriff.
Sheriff Marshall, pleased to meet you. Cameron Baker, this is me.
Sheriff, don't listen to a word this man says. He's been trying to cheat, defraud, trick, bamboozle, dupe, deceive, and otherwise take advantage of the townspeople to get them out of our land.
Please, I'm only looking to help. This town is a sacrament of barbarian. I mean, look at it. I wish to purchase this land and build a casino, bring this area into the center. So in this land, I'm sure we can find mutually beneficial.
He's a fraud, Marshall. Don't go through with this.
And hold on. This man's making me an offer.
It's one you can't refuse.
And listen, he seems willing to shell out a little bit of money. I mean, with the housing market in the shape it's in, you know.
He'll take our land, our homes. You can't let him do such a terrible thing.
Yeah, boss. Show him who's boss. Share that Western Sheriff.
Oh, all right. Mr. Vega, this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Really? I mean, we're both in it now. There's plenty of space around here. There's even room to rent for the saloon.
Well, I was speaking more metaphorically about the size of our egos and, like, if you think of something territorial like a tomcat.
I mean, even so, there's room for construction, too. The town's really only a few buildings here surrounded by a desert. For two pretty arrogant guys, it's a lot of space.
Well, how much dough are we talking anyway?
Marshall, for goodness sakes, you're here to uphold the law.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Sheriff, you have to do something about this man. Get him out of town.
Mr. Vega, you see this badge? Well, that means I'm the sheriff. And you see this thumb? Never mind. I guess it's time for us to take 5 steps backward and draw our guns.
Battle Royale!
What are you doing? Someone get hurt. Plus, you still don't have a gun. Why don't you try something else?
Well, I guess it's time for us to walk right on up there and river dance.
Be careful, Marshall. There's a champion river dancer from out east. Don't worry, my heart's
River dancing in a fog.
Don't be okay.
I thought you were the Waco kid.
Mr. Baker. Heads or tails?
Hey,
heads.
I think it's time for you to leave town.
I'm not gonna leave town. Wish I was that.
You passed it on the way you, right past the OK court.
Okay.
So, my mom and boyfriend Chip have been around.
You are such a strong-willed and competent woman.
Yeah, you kid her. We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Aren't there generally more than 2 peas in a pod?
Why you gotta be like that?
Whatever. It's been a weird day. Time for some peppermint and buttermilk.
Great idea, Johnson. Deception is much better than direct conflict. What our country was founded upon.
Now, Miss Kitty, all the townsfolk, they love her. You just get rid of her. If we put her on a train track, then she'll get flattened like the tummy in an Appleseed workout.
Bravo! What a splendid idea. And the best part of that plan is it may just fit into a cliched, recognizable trend that will be comfortable with any audience watching the events unfolding today. It's rather bawdy today, isn't it?
Don't worry, we'll save you.
Oh, golly, I'm so silly. I forgot to
The Pony Express! She's coming through now! I can't believe we're gonna die like this. Good, bad, and wonderful.
Isn't she something?
Well, I'm sure she's at least something.
It is an awfully bawdy day today, wouldn't you agree?
I still think you mean to say bombing.
No. Bonnie means pleasantly warm. Bonnie means...
Marshal! Marshal!
For the last time, okay? I am a sheriff!
Sheriff! Marshal! Look what Johnson just gave me.
A letter?
Worse.
A number?
A memo.
What does it say?
If you do not sell land to Cameron A. Vega by high noon, Mr. Vega will be forced to send us back with thieves and rioters into the town to ransack the precious land. Signed, with love, yours always, sincerely, forever and always, Cameron Vega.
Well, when's high noon?
In 2 minutes!
What did you say?
What a ridiculously bawdy day!
What will we do?
Overrun the town with wrestlers, cutthroats, bounty hunters, desperados, mugs, pugs, thugs, nibblers, hoppers, nibblers, fighters, snipers, conmen, alienators, investigators, bushwhackers, hornswipers, bulldogs, horsemen, big drivers, train riders, and Philly fans!
All this over a couple of square feet of horrible real estate?
Well, Sheriff, what are you going to do?
I just wanted to let you all know, you all count on me. Good luck.
All right, I got a plan. You two hide in the saloon. When Vega comes, I'll call you out in the time trap. Yeah.
Sheriff, I see you have an abandoned town. Have you considered my offers? My army of vicious criminals waits. Not you. Tell me the land is a little more and save yourself.
Yes, Mr. Vega, I have considered your offer.
Get out, get.
Now, I have something to say to all of y'all. I am a criminal.
You don't say.
I robbed, cheated, and stole from 78 people. Heck, I don't know why I'm a sheriff or whether I really want to be. But I do know a good deal when I see one. And Mr. Vegas here is a good one. You see, if this was the most character-revealing board game ever created, Monopoly, we'd all be sitting on vault with crack. Not even one house. We are in the middle of an arid desert with no other civilization around for miles. No one would ever want this land. Except for Mr. Vegas. Well, you've all probably heard about supply and demand. Well, Mr. Vegas' demand for this town of Little Falls is more than we're ever going to see again. So I say, townsfolk, that we take the money and run. Heck, I don't mind selling my land if it means this man can revolutionize the area. How about y'all? Johnson, I'm sure you're fine with it.
It must be done.
Kid?
I can't argue with that kind of economic analysis.
Great. Miss Kitty?
I don't think so.
I don't see the point in holding on to your land. It seems like you're being idealistic about the freedom of the West and stubborn about nothing.
There ain't no way of giving up this land.
Miss Kitty. Bought it today. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sound rude. What are you thinking? There's no life for you and the kid here. Sell your land and make a profit, and maybe one day you can support some little kitties and kids.
Sell now, throw him as a game for Gregory too. $1,000 value, yours free. Call that.
Well, I mean, I guess. Okay, fine, we'll sell the land.
Great! What about you? English, Rick?
Oh, all right, I suppose I could part with my land for a bit of money. What could I purchase? Ooh, a monocle, or a cane, or anything else stereotypically British.
And settle. Gosh, it's been a funny day all around.
Yes. Great. Oh my. Look what he turned the balls into.
Yep, now we can eat, drink, and be merry while we're entertained by exotic dancers, magic shows, flashy machines that steal our money.
Mom, isn't it great we gave up our backwoods society for this?
Well, every story must have its ending, and this is ours. Kid married Miss Kitty, and they now have 16 children.
Oh, well.
You've got it going on. They also own a casino. Sheriff Marshall, Mr. Johnson, also own casinos. They do not have 16 children together. Mr. Vega and his family now own the deed to the town, and they manage all the casinos. Big responsibility. So now I ask you, the audience, upon seeing this, where lies the folly in man? Is it in his massive once-in-a-lifetime muck-ups? Or is it in the little day-to-day mistakes, those little falls we have in our everyday life? See what I did there? It's the title of the play.
Shut up!
Check. Well, suppose if you're looking for a moral in the story, I'm the man for that. Moral of the story is, this is why Las Vegas is in the desert of Nevada. Or is it Nevada? Is it Nevada or Nevada? That was never... Stupid Americans!